Dye my hair with henna with me for the first time while I talk about the most entertaining fight I've seen in a strip club between two dancers. But first, this henna, I mixed it with chamomile and hibiscus tea, apple cider vinegar, and I think I added some water in there too. So half water and half apple cider vinegar, and then I let it set for overnight. I've never done this before, so I actually don't know what I'm doing, and I don't even know if I'll get any sort of difference in my hair since my hair is so naturally black. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm actually trying to lighten my hair because I found 2 grays in my hair and I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. But oh well, I don't care. One thing about life is death is guaranteed. That's the one thing in this world that is definitely guaranteed. In the words of Nicki Minaj, everybody dies, but not everybody lives. So you should definitely live your life because we're all gonna die. I know, isn't this post like super fucking positive? Oh my god. So basically, I'm trying to like dye it, maybe lighten it, maybe like a red or something. So instead of trying to fight it, I'm just trying to lighten my hair. And also just because I kind of got sick of how dark it is. I don't know. I mean, in life, we're allowed to go back and forth with our hair color. And I decided to use henna because it's much more natural. Even though I'm not sure of what results I'm gonna get, at least it's better than the hair dyes that are in the stores that are full of chemicals, because they definitely cannot be good for you.
Okay, so while I'm doing my hair, I'm gonna tell you about the most entertaining fight that I've ever seen in a strip club.
It was just kind of funny in my opinion. Like, I've seen a lot of fights, like in strip clubs, I guess. I'm just talking about, like, most of them are like normal fights, you know? Like nothing too, nothing too out of the ordinary. This is a fight between 2 dancers, and I thought it was absolutely hilarious though. Because look, I've seen a lot of fights like in my lifetime working in strip clubs. You know what? Originally in Austin, I didn't really see a lot of fights there when I was in Austin, or like when I first started stripping anyway. Like there wasn't a lot of fights when I originally first started stripping, I guess because people were generally happy because like it was always generally busy and everyone was making money that they didn't really have time to fight maybe. I don't really know. Usually if people are making money, they're like happy. So this was, I don't remember what night it was. It must have been a weekday because it wasn't that busy in the club. And this was like at a different club that I used to work at. I knew like one of them sort of well, and I know one of them definitely had a pimp. And usually girls with pimps are like very mean and bitchy and very, very aggressive because they basically have a pimp who's on their ass. Like I don't really know her situation with her pimp, but because I didn't really talk to her because I personally avoid girls with pimps because yeah, I'm not trying to get trafficked. So yeah, I avoid girls with pimps. And I'm pretty sure she had one. And the other girl, the other girl I knew kind of well. Like at first she hated me because she probably judged me because the way I look, because that's what a lot of people do. I guess she just thought that like I'm cute and I've never been through anything and that I'm like spoiled, or I don't fucking know. I don't know what she really thought of me, but I guess she thought that like I never went through anything hard or something. But I feel like almost everybody in the strip club has been through something really fucked up. It doesn't even matter like what you look like, almost. Like I swear, like everybody in the strip club has probably been through some fucked up shit. Like I swear to God, like it's almost like that's where all the fucked up people go. It's also where like the people go to like save themselves from fucked up situations. Like that's pretty much what I did, and that's why I got into the industry, was so I could financially afford to get out of a fucked up situation called my family. The one girl who won, I guess we'll like talk about him that way. So the girl with the pimp, I guess she sort of lost, and then the other girl, she definitely, I would think that she kind of won. Yeah, so I was just sitting at the bar because I mean I don't think I was drinking. Like I don't really drink just to drink if there's nobody in there usually. Yeah, I don't even remember what happened, but like I try to stay out of like other people's business when it comes to fighting and shit. Like if 2 girls got beef, I'm gonna mind my own fucking business. I have like told a friend that if she got jumped, I would help her, just so it's like at least like a fair fight or whatever. But this is more like in a bumfuck nowhere town where I would likely get away with it without an assault charge. So I was like, you know what the fucking hell, let's do it. If you've ever been in like a real fight and you won, and like the feeling, it's kind of like adrenaline. Like the adrenaline of it kind of feels good. Like I try not to fight, but still, it's like if you piss me off enough, I'm gonna enjoy beating your ass. It was like these 2 girls, and like they were black girls. Not that that really matters, but so I think that the one girl who won, I think she was like mean to me also just because in that area a lot of racism happens. Told me about some stuff that happened to her like around that area. Like she went into a business and they didn't want to serve her. I didn't even know that racism like that existed still. I feel like that's like the old days shit. But I guess like in some like rural areas, like people are still highly racist like that. Like they don't want to serve a black person at gas station or something. That's really fucked up. But I think that's why she's a bitch to me also, was because I would assume, like I'm sure like anybody who goes to that type of shit doesn't really put them in a good mood. So she was a little bit mean to me at first because I'm sure she judged me. I don't take shit from people. I'm not gonna let you walk all over me. I don't care if you have a pimp. Like I will fight you. Like oh well, if I die, oh well. I'd much rather die fighting than just like let someone beat the shit out of me. God, this is like fucking crazy. But looks like diarrhea in my hair. I hope that this works. Like, I've never done like henna before, so I don't remember how it started. I just remember that they were like yelling at each other, and I was at the bar minding my own business. Like, the one girl who won, like, she was getting like really ghetto. It was so funny though. Like, she was like, it was almost like she was enjoying herself. I mean, she's probably a little cuckoo. I mean, a lot of people in this industry kind of are crazy. It's like, if you piss me off enough, you will see my fucking crazy, and it will shock the fuck out of you. I just thought it was funny, because I was like, she was just getting really ghetto with it and creative. Like, she was getting real into it. And I was like, this is kind of entertaining. I thought it was funny, man. I mean, I'm not gonna get involved, but I'm gonna laugh. Because, like, I didn't really know her enough to, like, be willing to, like, get into a fight for her as a friend. Also, she kind of looked like she got it anyway. Like, she was fine. Like, she was fine. Like, so she hated me at first, but then, like, I don't remember what happened, like, in the dressing room. Later, we started to get along. I don't remember what happened, but, like, I, like, opened up to her about, like, something fucked up about my past. I can't believe that happened to you or whatever. And I think it was something like, you don't look like somebody who's been through that. Like, I don't know. It's like, what do people look like who've been through trauma? I don't know. Like, do they just, like, look like shit or something? A lot of very beautiful people who've been through a lot of fucking trauma. So, yeah. So I guess she, like, felt sorry for me and then, like, wasn't such a fucking bitch. But I also felt sorry for her, too, because, like, then she opened up to me about, like the racism that she had to deal with around the area. And I'm not from, like, that sort of area. Like, I'm from Austin, Texas. Like, I've never seen that happen with my own eyes. A little bit more, like, welcoming than that. Like, I haven't seen, like, racism, like, out like that, anyway. Like, I'm not gonna serve you or something because you're black. I've never seen that in Austin, anyway. I've actually never seen that in real life. I've never seen that happen in real life before. It's fucked up, but, like, that area, it wouldn't even surprise me. Like, that sort of area was, like, there are some really racist and uneducated people in that area. You know, stupid people are everywhere, and we all have to fucking suffer through them. At some point in our lives, we all have to fucking suffer through them. Girl who won, I forgot her name. It was some sort of, like, exotic name. If I heard it again, I'd be like, oh, it's that girl. I don't know if she works there anymore, though, but I don't work there anymore. I guess the girl that had the pimp was, like, with a customer or something. I think the customer left because the customer was like, yeah, something's about to go down, you know? I don't know where the bouncers were. Like, I don't even know if we had any bouncers that day. I don't remember. I don't remember any bouncers there. Like, sometimes there are bouncers there, but I don't remember them at that time. So the girl who won, she was just, like, getting, like, really ghetto and was like, ah. And then, so she had a sock. And she had a brick with a sock in it. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, that is so ghetto. It's so ghetto, but I was actually enjoying just watching it, you know? Like, I'm not gonna get involved, but I'm gonna enjoy the fight. Let me just watching it. Like, I'm not getting involved, but I'm gonna enjoy watching it because it's kind of funny. Who the fuck walks around with a sock and a brick? I'm talking about, like, a brick, like a rock, a brick. It's like, who walks around with a fucking brick and a sock? I don't know. I guess they, like, do that in prison or something? I don't know. But I was like, that is so fucking ghetto and funny. And then she was, like, waving this fucking sock with a brick around. Like, she was waving it around, like, smacking this bitch with a fucking sock with a brick in the sock. But yeah, she definitely won that fight. But I think that was probably the most creative and the most entertaining fight that I've personally seen. But I think it was because she was, like, so fucking crazy that she was literally enjoying herself. I sort of get it, because I'm actually that way too. Like, if you piss me off enough, I mean, I don't know if I'll hit you in the head with a fucking sock brick, but yeah. And then I think she did get, like, suspended for a little while, and then she was, like, back. So I was like, oh well. I mean, I thought it was funny. And if I'm being for real, I was kind of hoping that she would win. But I mean, yeah, she looked like she got it. I'm like, she's fine. It's the first time I've ever done henna. I hope that this works. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him. I know that the girl with the brick sock, she got suspended for a little while. I don't remember what happened to the other one. But then they were back, like, after, I don't know, a few weeks. Like, at that club, like, fights kind of happened a lot. I'm kind of surprised that I never got into a fight there. Like, there are definitely times when I thought I was going to need to. I don't know, if you piss me off enough, I'm like, let's go. Fuck being a nice person! Yeah, that's kind of how I am if I get, like, really mad. Like, if you, like, push me enough, that's how I will be. Like, well, I guess I'm going to hell. But yeah, that was probably, oh god, this looks crazy. Oh lord, it looks like I took a fucking mud bath. But, yeah, so, that was probably the most entertaining fight that I have seen. Oh shit. The most entertaining fight that I have seen in a strip club was definitely that one. Like, I've seen a lot of fights, like, that are just, like, average, you know, like, just, like, two girls tossing around and, like, pulling hair and wrestling and, like, I don't even know what they're doing. Like, I wasn't really paying attention that hard. Just, like, two bodies flopping around or whatever. Like, I've seen that kind of a lot, but that was definitely the most creative and entertaining fight that I've seen in a strip club. But anyway, I'm glad that she won. I mean, the other girl, I didn't really know her that well because she had a pimp, so I avoid girls with pimps. I mean, she was never like nice to me or anything. Like, I know she did not like me, and I don't really care. But damn, I should probably wash my hands and stuff. Yeah, I'm glad that the sock brick girl won. I'm happy she won. Yeah, I don't remember how the rest of the night went, but that was probably the highlight of the night because it was really funny. I should probably clean this up though before I stain my fucking forehead for a week.